Our next featured speaker will make a testimonial. She was the Journalist of the Year and Broadcaster of the Year when she was in high school in Cebu City National Science High School, where she finished in 2015. Currently, she is a student at Cebu Valley College. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the KALFI lead for Manila Study Center. Please help me welcome Ms. Yence Fariola.
Good evening. The youth is the Bella Esperanza de la Patria Mia, or fair hope of my fatherland. This was once stated by Jose Rizal, our country's national hero. He hoped that the young Filipinos will open their eyes and change themselves to change the community, to change the province, to change the nation, then eventually the world. Good evening, everyone. I am Yence Fariola, a graduate of the Cebu City National Science High School, top 10%. Now, first year in Velas College Medical Technology course. I was chosen as one of the 10 recipients of KALFI Lead Cebu, a leadership program catering to the holistic formation of students with a strong emphasis of personal development, values, and social responsibility. Because of KALFI Lead Cebu, I have begun to open my eyes and train myself into the leader I want to be. Since I was young, I have had a great exposure to many organizations and clubs like Theater Guild, Batch Officer, and most notably, Girl Scouting. It was not just all about knot tying, camping, and marching. It was more than that. It was like a family. It was challenging to relate to different kinds of people and making them work as one, as a unified family. But soon, we saw every activity become successful, and we all experienced a great feeling of joy, like that of fireworks. It was the change we started with ourselves and with our community. But to be the fair hope of my fatherland, I need to be guided, to be mentored, so that I can change the province, the nation, and eventually the world. I have started learning all about KALFI Lead Cebu, and its objectives include fostering academic excellence in me, and with it, social responsibility. The venue of KALFI Lead Cebu is Manila Study Center. Through the unique person-to-person mentoring, I will hopefully learn to aspire to serve others in return from the benefits received. There is a lot going on in KALFI, including a stipend for me to help me along in college. I remember the day when KALFI Lead went to our school. It's during our career day when we have a chance to interact with people from different colleges in Cebu. KALFI talked about their Lead Cebu program, and there, my heart was hooked. I immediately got the paper and signed my name on it. I had thought of it as an opportunity and a pathway for being the great leader I wanted to be. KALFI Lead Cebu has given us a seminar on project management, and soon we will be doing an Encore leadership seminar and a KALFI Lead Summit in Manila. Don't worry, so far my grades are good. No, they are great. I just have to maintain it. Just like the blessed Alvaro del Portillo, who inspired BCPD and Project Sampaguita. His dedication to the mission he had received was rooted in a deep sense of his divine filiation, one of Saint Josemaría's key teaching. That's a deep word, right? But no, it's not hard to figure out. Blessed Alvaro del Portillo traveled to many countries to foster new projects for evangelization undeterred by difficulties, moved by his love for God and Brethren. But he did it by being close to God and thus was able to very close to other people. And so here I am in front of you, a KALFI leader, a person with passion for leading. And who knows, maybe I could be a role model, a guide, a Polaris, a superhero of your life too. Sans the spandex suits and cape outside the costume. I thought that to become a great leader, one should set an example that will guide and teach others. But leading others means leading myself. This leader in me should know her own strengths and weaknesses and accept them as a whole. Leading myself means taking full advantage of my potential and being aware of my own weakness. So, Jose Rizal was right. I am the hope of our nation. But to be a leader, you will need, early on, the kind of support you will find in KALFI. Thank you, Blessed Alvaro. Thank you, KALFI Cebu. Thank you all for supporting Project Sampaguita. Your generosity will go a long way in forging leaders for the future. Thank you.